Get ready, Plurties. While we still have a little while to wait until July, when filming officially kicks off for When Calls the Heart Season 13, one of our beloved stars is already spilling some seriously juicy tea, and trust us, you're going to want to hear this. Our very own Jack Wagner, the incomparable Mountie Bill Avery, since day one back in 2014, just dropped some bombshells in a chat with TV Insider. And let me tell you, it sounds like Hope Valley is in for quite the ride. Remember that heart-stopping cliffhanger at the end of Season 12? We were all holding our breath as Elizabeth, Nathan, and the kids were whisked away in that taxi, racing to the train station, all for little Jack's insulin. The worry was real, right? Would our favorite evolving family even make it back to Hope Valley? Well, you can breathe a sigh of relief, because Jack confirmed they're back in the very first episode. We've got to get Nathan and Elizabeth back, because they leave at the end of Season 12. He told TV Insider. They come back in the first episode, and it's about their return and what life looks like for little Jack now being insulin dependent, and how that's going to evolve into town. How are we going to upgrade the medical situation, etc.? Can you imagine the emotional reunion, the relief? And then the new challenges that come with little Jack's diabetes. It's going to be a journey for all of Hope Valley to figure out how to adapt and support this sweet family. Our hearts are already swelling just thinking about it. But hold on to your hats, because Jack also teased something big, something major. He's hinting at a brand new disaster heading for Hope Valley, an event that's going to be life-changing for everyone. He even drew a parallel to recent events in Los Angeles, which, as we know, faced devastating wildfires that destroyed countless homes and businesses. So that's going to be the disaster and obstacle that we face this year as a community in Hope Valley, he continued. And it starts rather quickly. I don't think we had one of those for a while where the entire community was threatened, but that looks like the story we're going to tell and the obstacle we're going to face this year. Whoa, a community-wide threat. It sounds like Hope Valley is about to face its biggest challenge yet, and we know our beloved characters will band together, stronger than ever, to overcome it. We're already picturing the resilience, the courage, and the unwavering spirit of Hope Valley shining through. And speaking of shining, remember when we all cheered when Melissa Gilbert confirmed her return as Georgie McGill in Season 13? Well, get ready for even more sparks, because her rekindled romance with Bill Avery is definitely continuing. And it sounds like Jack is having an absolute blast with it. During a hilarious Facebook Live session with the cast back in March, Jack had everyone in stitches when he confessed how much he enjoyed preparing for his passionate kissing scene with Melissa. "I haven't had a chance to kiss somebody on this show for a long time," he quipped, and Kevin McGarry, ever the quick wit, playfully shot back, "We could tell." It's clear this romantic storyline is bringing out a side of Jack we haven't seen in a while on When Calls the Heart. He admitted to TV Insider that it's like plugging into Jack Wagner from the 80s or 90s, reminding him of his heartthrob days on shows like Melrose Place. "I haven't been playing that at all on When Calls the Heart, so for me, it's like plugging into Jack Wagner from the 80s or 90s, he said. "I realized that's why I'm having so much fun. It's like, wow, I'm dusting off my old charming romance guy. Let's dust this guy off." Honestly, who can blame him? We're just as excited to see our charming Bill Avery dusting off those romantic moves. And with Jack's recent surprise wedding to Michelle Wolf on May 18th, it seems love is truly in the air for him, both on and off screen. But beyond the drama and the romance, Jack touched upon something truly special about When Calls the Heart, its enduring power as an escape, a beacon of hope in a world that often feels chaotic and challenging. I just think it's fantastic, because with the temperature in our country for the last almost 10 years, politically, etc., and all of the conflicts around the world, it's so great that there's this little pioneer town that people can embrace and find hope and a message of heartwarming joy and romance and community, he explained. He perfectly articulated what we all feel. In a world that often tries to tear us apart, When Calls the Heart is a comforting hug, a reminder of the good in people and the strength of community. Not to sound corny, but how do we support and love one another as opposed to constantly want to tear each other apart? Jack added, I think this show offers that. When people watch the show, they're touched. That's how I would sum it up. It touches them, and that's why they become 30s. And there you have it, 30s. It's not just a show. It's a feeling, a connection, a place where we can all find a little bit of hope, joy, and that undeniable hearty spirit. Season 13 is shaping up to be an emotional roller coaster, filled with challenges, romance, and the unwavering love that makes Hope Valley so incredibly special. Get ready, because it's going to be an unforgettable season.